welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a day in my life, and we're starting off strong with going to the gym. I'm just about ready to go. I have terrible hat hair from yesterday, so I put a hat back on today, and I'm hitting legs today, so I hope I don't like overheat in a hat, but it's gonna be fine. So I'm making my one waffle that I've been loving to have before leg day. It just gives me carbs, fats, a little bit of protein, and then it gives me some fuel. And then I have an energy drink, which I'm trying to just use the ones that I have up because I want to switch to like an actual pre-workout powder. I'm making sure this doesn't burn because I don't want all of the additives. I mean, I know there's additives in pre-workout too, but I just feel like I'd rather drink pre-workout than chug an energy drink. I don't know, that's just me. Like if I could put powder in water, I'm still getting like water consumption. I don't know, that's just my logic in my head. But it is 6:12 and that's probably why I'm not making any sense because it's so early in the morning. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. You guys are gonna spend a whole day with me and see what a day in my life looks like. And yeah, I got up a little late this morning though, so we're just kind of picking up the pace. But my waffle's officially ready, so let's eat that and hit the gym. It is absolutely stunning out today. The last few days it's been like 97 and up, and everybody stayed inside. But today it is now 76. It rained last night, which is what's helping. And the sunrise is actually really pretty. That's why I'm looking at the clouds. The way the sun's reflecting off the clouds is cool. So, yeah. Just wanted to say that. Maybe I could show you guys what I'm looking at here. But let's hit the gym. I think I'm hitting legs today. I didn't double check before putting this outfit on, but I was like, well, if I'm hitting legs, I'm prepared. If I'm hitting upper body, I'm also prepared. So, yeah, I'm 99% sure that it is legs. So let's go crush this leg day. I burnt my waffle, so that was a big rip. But those waffles are so hard to cook. It's like 1 second you look at it and it's fine, and then the next second you look at it and it's burning. So, and I don't want to take it out like just before. Maybe I should just take it out just before. I don't know if it's like still frozen or not, so I don't know. But the one waffle was good and it hit the spot. So I'm gonna crack open this energy drink. I'm drinking the Cherry Twist Alani this morning, and hopefully it gives me some life. I did not get enough sleep last night, so I'm hoping it gives me some life to get through this leg day. Yeah. All right, we gotta get the vibes high. Let's get some music on, an audiobook on, something, and let's go. You guys, I just finished the sweatiest of sweatiest. No, actually that's a lie. It was pretty sweaty, but leg day. I always sweat so much on leg days. My heart rate doesn't even get like crazy high. I guess because I'm just really pushing. Like I beat all my weights from last week. But I've noticed like now that I'm starting to become consistent, I'm not consistent yet. I'm just having good weeks. There's a difference. I was talking to my online coach about this, and she was like, you know, there's a difference between, I just realized I get so distracted sometimes when I vlog, you guys. All this time I'm thinking, man, like my car doesn't have a CD player. It'd be cool to be a little nostalgic and like play CDs, and it does. I have a 2021 and I still have a CD player. So that's cool. If I find some cool CDs, maybe I'll play some in here. That would be so much fun. Anyway, like I said, just finished a leg day. My heart rate doesn't get like crazy high now that I'm starting to work out more frequently. I'm averaging. I wish this told me like my zones. I think it does, but I have to set it up that way. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find the zones. My effort was moderate. I mean, I put that because I was real struggling at one point. No, that's just how you change the effort. Okay, so my heart range was 102 to 174. It was probably around the 174 mark. Maybe my last set of hip thrusts. And then maybe when I was clearing off the plates for the plated leg press because somebody left 4 45s and 135 on the machine. It's not really a machine. It's just like well, yeah, it is a machine. I was like, are you going to clean up after yourself? So I had to take 3 of those plates off. I left 2 45s on because I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. And just like the constant up and down and up and down. And I think that's probably when my heart rate skyrocketed because I was mad and the plates were heavy. Like, if you're going to use a machine like that, not everybody can do, I don't know, 45 times 8 plus 70, whatever that is. I mean, like, that's a top set for me, but that's not a starting set. Like, I don't know. It was just annoying. So that's probably when my heart rate skyrocketed. But throughout the workout, my heart rate average is probably into 145 to like maybe 160 range. Maybe. I know like upper body days, it's even less. And my watch actually asked me yesterday, like twice during my workout, are you still working out? Are you still working out? I'm like, yes, I still am. Just because my rest breaks are long doesn't mean I'm not working out. So it's time to go home now and eat something. I was going to walk, but the weather is rather questionable. And since it's leg day, I want to eat like ASAP. So I think we're just going to eat. And then I'll either walk on a walking pad while I work, or maybe we can walk on my lunch break. But we'll decide that when I get home. So let's go drive because I'm hungry. And then we got to get to work. Work starts at 8:30. I got 28 minutes before I got to start. So let's go cook some food, eat, and have a good day. At this point in the morning, I literally just sit down and work and work and work. I have some meetings this morning. Actually, I only have one, but it's a all staff. We just word it nicer. We do these every so often just to keep everybody on the same page with stuff. So I'm just looking at my schedule. So I have a meeting at 10:30 and then I have a meeting at 2 and it's 9:16 now. So I think what I'm going to do, I just ate. Like I just finished eating. I just cleaned up the kitchen. Got some stuff prepped for dinner. We're having tacos tonight, so I took out the ground turkey that we're going to be using instead of ground beef today because every once in a while my mom will randomly buy ground turkey. And then she's like, I don't know what to use it for, but it's like a healthier version, so I wanted to get it. And I was like, okay, so let's use it for tacos tonight. So we're going to use it for tacos. So I already pre-scanned it and got into MyFitnessPal. I tracked 4 ounces of it, which is either going to be a really good size one like portion of meat to go in a taco bowl that I'm going to make later, or it's going to be for 2 tacos. I'll do 2 ounces of meat in each wrap. They're technically like mini burritos. I just don't know what I'm in the mood for. So I figured, you know what, let me track the meat first and then I can figure that out later. I just had a pretty decent sized breakfast. It was only like, I think 32 grams of protein. I shoot for 50. Let's see. It was 33 grams of protein, 7 grams of fat, and 52 grams of carbs. I am missing my protein powder. I try not to rely on it. I really do actually try to eat my protein instead of drinking it in powder form. But putting it in the yogurt, if I do have yogurt in the morning, really does help. I do have to say it. It really does help get the protein in. So it should be here by lunch. Let's check Amazon. Because I'd like to try it at some point today. I ordered a whey isolate instead of a regular whey protein for the first time in a very long time. I haven't had a whey isolate in a while. Okay, it's not even out for delivery yet. But this is the one that I got from PE Science. I really love their regular whey casein protein, but they just came out with an isolate. And I'm wondering if it would even make my digestion like even better. I mean, I feel like my digestion's good, but I also but also But I also think that I don't notice my digestion issues if there's no pain until I have something better. And then I'm like, oh, I actually feel really good. So this is the one that I got. I got the vanilla. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. The vanilla cupcake one. They only have in the isolate vanilla cupcake and chocolate. And I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate protein. I think it's just because the vanilla, I know I can throw it in my yogurt. I know I can just like add. It's like a good base for me. Sometimes I don't always want chocolate. I'd rather be able to add chocolate to something, like add chocolate chips or add like chunks of chocolate instead of having the base layer be chocolate. So that's my spiel about my protein. I had a good breakfast. That egg white crepe pancake situation looked amazing and it tasted amazing. It was so good. I added some sugar-free syrup on top. I do have the calories and the carbs to have regular syrup. I was just talking to my friend about this yesterday, but I am currently just choosing not to because I'd rather eat more. Like, I'd rather actually have tangible food instead of using those calories on syrups. And speaking of which, my coffee for today, and then I will shut up and then I'll go back to work. I have a coffee here that my sister picked up for me from a local coffee shop, and it's their like version. So the coffee shop, they do different like international kind of drinks. They name their drinks after different parts of the world. So this is an iced Cubano. So the way they make it is a quad shot with sweetened condensed milk. So obviously I'm not going to be able to track the sweetened condensed milk. It's whatever. I don't, it's not like I'm in prep. It's not like I have a specific goal. I mean, I have goals, but I'm not like, weight loss is not my goal right now. I'm not super strict and rigid. This is more just lifestyle, getting back on track, like working up to being consistent. So if I can't track something, it's not the end of the world. It's going to be okay. So I did add more almond milk to this because their espresso is rather strong. And I was like, you know what? I'll just track that almond milk. And the sweetened condensed milk, it's fine. I have to live a little bit. So like I said, I'm not on a prep. I'm not like rigid fat loss right now. I'm just lifestyle, watching what I'm eating, just trying to be healthy. So if something slips through the cracks, it's not meant to be perfect. So that's my mindset and my outlook on it, especially because next week I'm going away for the week. So I'm going to be trying to track where I can. And if not, I'm just going to enjoy my time away. It's going to be great. So, all right, I've yapped now for 6 minutes. It's time to get to work. So I will see you guys probably not until my lunch break. I do have a lot of work to do today, so I gotta really zone in, lock in. Yeah, lock in. That's the word I was looking for. And just get this stuff done because I just have today and tomorrow, and then I'm out till July, and I don't go back to work until July 7th. So that's fun and exciting. So yeah, let's go crush this work day. I'll see you guys on my lunch break. Quickest of quick commercial breaks to let you all know that I finished Wild and Wrangled by Lila Sage, which is the last book in the Rebel Blue series. I don't know how I feel. I get it. This was Cam and Dusty's story, and I loved them. I loved their characters. I just felt like for a last book in this series, we were missing a little bit of closure. I don't know. Like, we got a little bit in the epilogue of some other characters and what they were up to, but I don't know. I figured for a last book there would have been, like, a wrap-up of all the characters maybe doing something. I don't know. That's probably just me and, like, my opinions on what a last book in a series should be. And I wasn't the biggest fan of the last 10% of the book. I'm going to say it. I can't stand when there's a breakup in the last 10% of a book, because then I just feel like that happens and then it's like the mad dash to like wrap it up again. So to me, the pacing was a little bit off, but I still enjoyed it. I would say I would give it like 3.75 stars because I did enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I had a great time. I was definitely invested, But this morning when I was listening to it in the last, like, it literally hit 90% and like, we have a problem. I was like, no, you gotta be kidding me. So I was annoyed. And then I was like, I'm not listening to this anymore. But then I also was like, but I have 30 minutes left of it. I have to listen to it. So I just finished it. And I am about to start Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. And I'm scared. I'm very scared. I was between this and Pickleballers by Alana Long. But Great Big Beautiful Life is due in 8 days. And Pickleballers is due in 10. So I was like, let me just finish this one first. And then go to Pickleballers after that. So that's what's going on the rest of the morning. I'm going to get back to work now because that was a quick commercial break. Just to let you guys know a bit of a reading update because I haven't given one on here in several weeks. There's been several weeks since there was a weekly vlog. Just kidding, it's only been like 2. But nevertheless, I miss doing the weekly vlogs. I got to get back to them. I think in July I'm going to get back to them because, like I said, next week I'm going away and I haven't really been reading as much lately. It's just like life's been a little busy. So I was like, let's just do a full and complete day in a life and then we'll reset and do the weekly vlogs again in July. So, okay, going back to work now. Hi guys. I hope you guys are laughing with me as I use a pen to hold the mic. But I wanted to show you the protein I got. I am concerned because there's a dent on the bottom of it. I hope it's okay. But this is the new PE Science whey isolate protein. It's 100% whey protein isolate, digestive friendly blend, protein you'll crave, and it's vanilla cupcake. So it's got amino acids in it. I don't know. I just like this brand. I like a lot of their stuff. I also use their creatine. So I do trust their stuff. And I've seen good results with it. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. I won't be able to try it today, unfortunately, because I did a good job and actually filled out my macros with food. So I don't need protein powder as a supplement. I do have like 6 grams of protein left after tracking a whole day. Like I pre-tracked lunch, dinner and a snack. I just ate lunch. Unfortunately, the phone did not eat first. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 did not eat first. Also, fun fact, I'm filming all of this on that today because I don't know, find it portable and fun. So I figured let's film a whole vlog on it. Yeah, phone and camera did not eat first. I was rather hungry. I said, I need to eat now. So I made like canned chicken with honey mustard and mayo on a toasted bagel with some pretzel crisps. And I know that combination probably sounds like really gross and also like really salty. It was. I've taken a lot of sodium at lunch because my breakfast has just been like really simple lately. So I do take in like a good amount of sodium on my lunch break. Probably not the best because now I do feel like rather not bloated, but like full. So yeah, I have to figure out how to proportion that a little bit better. And also balance out my protein between breakfast and lunch, but that shouldn't be a problem anymore because I have this and this will help. What else? What other updates do I have? I haven't really read anything crazy the last couple of weeks that I didn't vlog. I did finish. What did I finish? Oh, I did finish Out of the Woods. I gave it 4 stars. I thought it was cute, fun, a good time. It didn't give me like that 5-star feel, but it did give me a 4-star feel. So I did enjoy that. And I'm about halfway through Keeping 13. That one has been the slowest boat ever, but like not in a bad way. It's just I've been busy and I like being able to sit down and take my time with that one when I do go to read it. So other than that, those are my reading updates. I have to do some laundry on my lunch break, which is what I'm working on right now. So I'm about to go pop on an audiobook. I just started Great Big Beautiful Life, or as Liv from Olivia Reads a Latte says it, The Great BBL. It's really funny to me. So I'm gonna go listen to that, get this room in check, because I just got like stuff everywhere right now. That's what happens when there's a lot of nice days. I don't get my cleaning done, so I need to get my cleaning done so I don't have to worry about it while I'm away, and then I can come back to a clean space, which is the best part. So I'm gonna go do that. I got an hour for lunch, so we're gonna be productive. We're gonna have a great time, and then get back to work and finish up the workday. So let's go do that. Let's be productive, and I will catch you guys later. Hello, you guys. It is the end of the night, so I'm gonna be ending this video here. I did go to Bible study and come back. I actually just got back, and I did not video at Bible study because I like to keep that time just like intentional with my friends and learning and growing and all that stuff. So I did not vlog while I was there, but I am back now. So at this point, I just got some laundry to put away. You're really not missing anything with watching me do that, and then go to sleep, because your girl needs some sleep majorly, because I didn't sleep enough yesterday into today. So hoping to sleep in tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big ol' rest day, like to the point where it's supposed to rain. I can do my steps inside, not get too sweaty. So I washed my hair, I self-tanned. We had like a full everything shower type of day today. So yeah, that's it for a day in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed coming on this journey with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.